Hey folks, it's Logger John here, and got some deer right here. There was 6 deer right here looking at me. Anyways, it's Saturday, December the 23rd. It's a little after 8 in the morning, and I'm just about to cut some wood here. My house is just like literally right there, over there. I got the Massey already, and I got 2 ash here. Ugly ash. They're pretty ugly. They got a lot of limbs on them. This one here didn't have any leaves on it this past summer. This one was pretty skimpy with the leaves, so they got the emerald ash borer. And I'm going to cut them. So I'm going to set you guys up. There's a bit of wood in them for sure, but they're pretty snarly. And it won't be too bad to get out of here. I can back right in here. There's a lot of prickly ash right there. Prickly ash, and then we got lots of berry bushes here and stuff, but okay guys, stay tuned. I'll set you guys up. This awesome video is brought to you by Big J's Beans, the logger's choice. Okay guys, trying to get, okay, it's on the ground, kind of. There's so many limbs on it that it just, yeah. I'll hook onto the end there and see if I can pull it out a little bit. It's kind of chilly this morning. I didn't really look at the temperature when I left the house. It's about, I'm guessing it's like maybe close to -10 Celsius, but it's supposed to get some snow or freezing rain this afternoon. So as you can see, all our snow is gone too that we had, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be a green Christmas here in eastern Ontario, at least. Okay guys, stay tuned while I figure this out here. Okay folks, I'm getting her cleaned up here a bit. I got some limbs off it. I pulled it out a little bit from the stump. Yeah, so I'm going to try to give it another tug here so I can get at the top better, but a lot of limbs on it. So we got one more here. Let's see how it goes. So okay guys, stay tuned. As you can see, guys, It's heavy. I gotta get once I get the top cleaned off, it'll be okay, but dragging the brush there in the top, so the old Massey was struggling. I'm gonna back up and re-hook it a little shorter once I get the top cleaned up there. Okay guys, well, once I got the limbs cut off it went well. I'm going to cut that in half though. It's a little bit too much for the tractor. I mean, it'll pull it, but cut it in half and take it in 2 pieces. Yeah, a lot of mess in there. Okay, and then there's this one, which I'm going to get, but first I'm going to take this out to the house. Cut it in half and take it out. Okay guys, I'm back here. I got that top hooked up. I already took the bottom part out. And then I'm about to cut this other one here. A lot of limbs on it, man. Pretty gnarly looking, but they're dying, dead, so it's hard to cut some of these trees like this because they don't want to, when they do fall, they kind of get, the limbs kind of prop them up high in the air, so it makes it a little harder to get out, but we'll get her. Okay guys, stay tuned. Well, that was interesting, guys. I don't know if you saw that on the video, but there's my chainsaw sitting on the stump. Where's the tree? Where'd the tree go? Here's the tree, guys. There's the stump. There's the tree. So for all you guys that cut wood, logs, and you like to stick around at the bottom of the tree and watch it fall, please don't. Now, I expected that tree actually to go maybe the other way. Hindsight being 2020, I thought about going to the other side and cutting it, like over here. But I didn't expect it to do that, really. But I had the camera set up back here, and I came back here. I was standing right about here when I watched the tree do that. It landed on the limbs and it rolled completely over. Scary stuff. You guys were, I think you guys were right about here is where I had the camera. I came back here because I fully expected it to stick up in the air, like go up in the air because of all these limbs. See all these limbs on it? That's what I expected it to, and if anything I expected it to kick back, like come back here a little bit. The limbs would act like a springboard and kick at the tree back, but That's a good good 12 feet, I would say. Maybe more, a little bit more than 12 feet from the stump. And I do watch videos online of people cutting trees, and they stay right at the bottom of them as they're cutting them, as they're falling. Which is fine in certain situations, but in a situation like this, when you have a lot of big limbs all the way to the bottom of the tree almost, that tree is going to do some weird stuff. That was crazy. Anyways, I'm going to get it cleaned up here, limb it up, and get it back out to the house. So stay tuned. Yeah. A little bit of wood in them anyway, so kind of wanted to keep the brush and everything all over there. I might have to, once I get the wood out of here, I'll have to maybe push some of the brush off the, it's just in a pasture, but still. Okay guys, stay tuned. Okay guys, got this cleaned up a bit, got the top pulled out there. Just have to come back and get the bottom, and a few of these bigger limbs, I'll bring them out, and then I'll push this brush off over here into the berry bushes, I guess. Okay guys, stay tuned, and I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back. I got the top skidded out, and I took those limbs that were laying there. So I got the bottom here to bring out, and maybe this one limb here I'll bring out, and that limb. And that'll be it, I think, for today. I pushed the brush all into the berry bushes there, out of the pasture. It's all berry bushes, and of course my favorite bush there, the buckthorn, and over there's all kinds of prickly ash. So, like I said before, it's the 23rd of December. You probably won't see this video to somewhere in the 1st of January, because I'm going to take a break from YouTube for holidays, for Christmas, and I'll be back in January to make some more videos. I have some elm. I have 2 elms. I noticed the other day there's 2 dead elms just over there I got to get out. And then I have a bunch more ash. There's all kinds of dead ash over in there I'm going to get. So when you see this, Christmas will be over and New Year's will be over. So I hope everyone has, or had, a great Christmas. And they had a great New Year. So we have a whole year ahead of us to make more great videos, and maybe Santa Claus will bring me a new camera, because my camera is getting pretty. I never did get a new camera from when I broke my other one there in the spring. I'm just using an old camera here, and my batteries aren't lasting very long, so we'll see what Santa brings. So okay guys, it's around 10 o'clock, I guess. Well, that wasn't too bad. Okay guys, stay tuned.